Hey everybody, how you guys doing? Your boy Tony from Cali. Once again, we are testing out my new live streaming system here. So you guys just bear with me for a minute. And yeah, so anyway, this is the new live streaming system. And I'm trying to make it mobile so that I can stream anywhere. I could be in my car or whatever. I don't have a microphone on me right now. So what I'm actually using right now is the GoPro camera, a small capture card, and a laptop, my little HP laptop. So I'm able to do all this with a laptop, and of course the software OBS. We're going to talk about that. OBS is the broadcasting software. It's free. You can download it, and let you guys know you can download the software out there, and then you can put in your graphics, your titles. As you can see in this video, I do have some graphics and some titles. I'm just going to show you an example here. If I want to move out these my crew here, I can fade them out, I can bring them back in, I can slide them in. Same thing with the car. If I want to bring the car in, I can take the car out. That's my wagon. That's the 1963, I mean the 1985 station wagon, WBN station wagon, okay? And same thing with the camera over here. If I want to move that out, and I can do all this with hotkeys. You can do all this with hotkeys on your computer, or you can just use your mouse. I actually brought a keyboard that we were going to be using. This is my gaming keyboard right here. I'm not a gamer, but it's a cheap keyboard you can get for probably like, I don't know, 20 bucks or something like that. Any keyboard will work. So I just ordered on eBay. I got a good deal, $9.99, keeping it real. Try to keep the budget down. I'm giving you all these little tips. $9.99 for a Bluetooth keyboard. It's a little small micro keyboard, and or they call it a mini keyboard, with has a little trackpad in the middle, and it has directional keys and everything, function keys, and it's backlit, and it also has RGB colors and everything in it. Really cool. For only $9.99. I don't know how good it's gonna work. And then I also ordered another one. It's a touchscreen one. It's a touchscreen like a touchpad. It's a touchpad, and it has the virtual keys. Has all the virtual keys, but you can't really feel them. I think it has vibration when you touch the keys or something like that, but it's not really real keys. I ordered that too, so we're going to be testing that. And this is for the new Broadcaster live stream system that I'm building. I'm building these not really to sell them or anything like that. I'm just kind of showing you guys what you can do, and you know, you don't have to spend a lot of money in putting together these things. Same thing with my Cash App. You see my Cash App logo at the top. I could do sound effects. I was working on sound effects the other day, so we're going to be adding a lot of sound effects in our videos. I can even do multiple backgrounds and stuff, which is actually pretty cool. I'm not going to go into the backgrounds right now. We'll use that on our next video. Our next video I probably will be doing in-house, and we'll put up some green screen, you know, just some basic green screen. I haven't really been spending a lot of time with the green screen, but you don't have to get real serious with it. You can just tack it on your wall, and bam, you're ready to go. You don't have to spend a lot of time with green screen. A lot of people think you got to spend a lot of time with green screen. I used to spend hours and hours trying to perfect it and all this kind of stuff back in the day, but it's not that serious, trust me. It's just about getting your lighting right. Right now we're using no lighting. This is just, I'm in the car right now making this video. Look at the sound. Check. I can see the sound level on the laptop, but I don't have any microphones. Once again, I don't have any microphones. We're just using the GoPro 6. This is the GoPro 6 we're using right now. This was a camera that was donated to me when I turned 58. So a couple years ago, when I was 58, my boy sent this to me. Thank you, Harry. He donated this camera to me because he had got a newer one, so he donated this one to me. This is the GoPro 6. So this is like I love this camera. Only thing about it doesn't have a flip out screen, so you can't see yourself. You know, I don't care about all that because I'm used to I'm old school blogger. Old school blogger. You don't need to look at yourself every 5 minutes. Okay, you don't need to look at yourself as long as you're framed up. I know I'm framed up. I'm on the, you know, I can see myself on the computer on OBS. And the ideal, my laptop doesn't fit up here, so I can't really, I was looking at I thought I could put it on the dashboard. This laptop is too big. If you have a smaller laptop, it'll probably work. This is like a 15-inch laptop. I probably need like my 11-inch. I got an 11-inch Dell, but the only thing about the Dell is only an i3, and the processing power. So when you start putting it in graphics, your video may slow down a little bit. If you're putting in animations, if I start running animations, or I start running in lower thirds with graphics and animations, then of course the video's you're gonna need more processing power. So, but this is ideal if you want to put your graphic in. You see it says Tony Mcdew. I'm the world broadcast journalist. I'm the world broadcast journalist. WBN Channel 63 World Broadcast News. That's my network. I got, like I said, I got my wagon in there, and I can bring in other elements too. I'll just show you this. A TKP. You're gonna see this camera kind of slowly merge in from the side here. Yeah. What do you guys think about that? Look at that. So this is, I'm right in the way of it too. Okay. Dang, how far did I make it go? Okay, I can actually move that around, which is cool. Let's go ahead and move it real quick, because that's really in the way. But I had it perfectly set up for another. I had it set up for another template. We're gonna move it back here a little bit. So I'm kind of, you see, I'm moving it on the fly. I can move it over here. You know, I can do anything I want, and that's the beauty of being able to be a broadcaster. If you're a broadcaster, you should be able to do this type of stuff. And I can even shrink it down. It's too big. I can shrink it down. I can put it right here in front of me. I can put it over here to the side. I can make it bigger. Let's make it bigger for a minute. So look, make it real big. That's the TK. That's the TK45. Okay, the TK45. I love that camera, but I kind of modified it and added a matte box and some other stuff to it. So yeah. But anyway, your boy Tony Cali, going back to what I'm saying. Let's get this thing out the way here. I'm just gonna go ahead and send it out. So if I want to send it out, same thing, it's gonna go out real slow. We'll just hit it, boom, and it should start just backing up right out of the frame. And you see it, I got it going real slow. So you can change the duration on how fast and how fast you want your elements to move around. Now this is all in OBS. I used to use Wirecast back in the day. Wirecast was my main software. I used to love that software. It takes a lot of power, a lot of processing power. I stopped using it because I started getting machines with lesser processing power, like an i3, and I was like, okay, can I run this OBS? Let's try this OBS stuff. So I tried OBS 3 years ago. I started using OBS, I think, on my older computers, and it's good. So OBS is free software. I'm letting you guys know, free software. Then you're gonna need a little small capture card. I showed you guys a capture card on some of my previous videos. You can get those for like $6-7, and then you plug that into your laptop, and then you'll plug the HDMI cable from whatever camera you have. It could be an old camcorder. You could be using an old Canon camcorder, old Sony camcorder, old Toshiba, whatever. And you take that HDMI cable and you hook that into the capture card, and that goes into OBS. Very simple. If you don't know how to do it, go to OBS tutorials. A lot of guys are showing you, they'll show you how to do it. Type in how to connect a camcorder or a phone or whatever to OBS, or you can just use a webcam. You can, I can go to my webcam right now. Let's go ahead and add that real quick. I'll go to my webcam and show you what that looks like. So let's say add capture device. We'll go, okay, that'll be capture device 2. Okay, and let's see, it should pop up in a minute. There's my webcam right there. Okay, so there's my webcam right there. This is the webcam that you see me on right there. That's the webcam from the laptop. So I could use the lab, and I could move it around. I could put it anywhere I want it, shrink it down, fade it in, fade it out. That's the webcam from the laptop. Okay, so now I got 2 different angles. You know, maybe not the best angles in the world, but that's the way it works. So I don't like the webcam though. So we're gonna go ahead and bye-bye. I can just take it right out. Take it right out, bring it back, take it out, bring it back. I can fade it in, fade it out, whatever I want to do. So you got a lot of options in here with this software. Here's my camera. I just moved my camera out. That's the RCA TK76. I just moved it out, moved it back in, moved it out, moved it back in. I can even put in video. Watch this. You're gonna hear a lady talking in a minute. Looking for a caterer for your wedding, party, anniversary, or special event? I can put her in the back seat.
If so, you've come to the right place. We're proud to be the
Smaller.
premier local catering company,
Make it a little bit
and we
bigger.
pride ourselves on
I don't know if you
providing
hear audio
amazing food and drinks
on her.
for your
I
special
think I
event.
muted it.
No matter what type of fare
Woman
you
in
want prepared
green.
for you.
Nope, she's still talking. Okay, now she's muted. Okay, sorry about that. So you see, I can put someone in the video as well. And I'm doing all this, I could be doing this live. I'm not live right now. I don't usually go live anymore. I don't like to go live too much anymore. But this is pre-live. So what I mean by that is that I can actually, this is being recorded right now, and I don't have to put in lower thirds and do all the editing like I used to do before. We're gonna call this a live edit. This is a broadcaster live edit system. So instead of me trying to add all this stuff later, I can add it right there on the fly. I can put her, make it look like she's out the window there. I could put her behind me. Let's see, how would I do that? No, I would have to do a little bit of editing to put her behind me if I wanted to make it look perfect. But I could put her like she's over here on the side talking or whatever. Or once again, just get rid of her completely. Bye-bye. Okay, so this is a live broadcasting system that allow you to put in graphics, lower thirds. I could bring in any type of pictures that I want to bring in. Let's bring in a picture real quick. Okay, I'm just going to bring in any image here. Let's see what I got in my background here. I'm just going to show you guys how powerful this system is. And this is OBS. I've been telling a lot of my friends about this software for a long time, and I wasn't a big fan of it in the beginning because, like I said, I was a Wirecast guy. I was in Wirecast so much, and I thought Wirecast was going to be my system, but you got to pay for Wirecast. That's another reason I don't use Wirecast. You got to pay for it. Let's see what I got on my desktop. I'm just going to grab a picture here. You guys just bear with me. I'm going to grab anything here. I don't have any good pictures here. I'm just trying to find something. Okay, let's just do a breaking news thing here. Here's a breaking news picture here. So we bring a breaking news picture in, and bam, there you see half of it on the screen. I know it's too big right there. I gotta work on my settings here, but there it is, breaking news right there. I just put it in that quick. I know I'm moving it around real fast. You guys just bear with me, but that's it. So now I can fade that in. I can transition it, make it fade out with just a hotkey. I can just set it up on the keyboard where I can just hit one key and it'll disappear. It'll come in, it'll come out, or whatever. Or I can just take it in, like I just took it out, bam, brought it in, fade it in. If I want to, let's go ahead and we'll put a effect on it real quick. Transition. Let's see. Let's do I don't know what the swipe is going to do here. Swipe left, swipe right. Let's see what that does. Okay. And let's hang on here. Now bear with me. I haven't played around with these transitions and stuff yet too much. Let's go hide. Will be swipe right. I know I probably got it reversed, but let's just see what happened here. And we hit the button here. So this could be one little hotkey. Hit the button. What? Oh, I got it going out slow. Oh, that's sorry. Anyway, you gotta get the idea of what I'm talking about. That was very slow because I got to change the milliseconds, the duration. Anyway, enough of that. I was very sorry. Anyway, let's get these my crew members. Where they at? They seem like they're in the way a little bit. Let's just move those guys. Let's make them a little smaller here. Okay. Same thing with the car. I can make the car bigger. If I want the car to be in front of me, I can move it out. I can. Now I'm controlling the car right now. I'm just dragging it in, dragging it out, moving it around. I mean, this is some pretty powerful software, I think. And you guys tell me what you guys think about this. But let's put the car back where it was. Okay, that's the WBN 63 news car. Okay, now I'm in the middle of doing laundry too right now, so we're gonna make this video short. Beautiful Sunday day. Happy broadcasting tutorial day. We're gonna say, no, this is broadcasting. I'm teaching you guys something. I'm giving you guys tip. Broadcasting tip. The broadcasting tip of the day is OBS, a laptop, and a camera with an HDMI output. Okay, or a webcam. That's all you need to do your broadcast. A lot of people ask me all the time, Tony, how you do the broadcast, how you do the special effects, how you do all these different things. That's all you need. Titles, anything I can control. Once again, the Cash App. You see my Cash App. If you like what I'm saying, boom, definitely Cash App me. Boom, you see I just made the Cash App bigger. Bam, brought it over me. Boom. That easy. Same thing with the background. What you call these? Hang on, I didn't grab it. Hang on. Let me grab the right one. Hang on. So I gotta set my buttons up. But anyway, once I set my buttons up on the keyboard, I'll be able to just press a button, boom, sound effect. Graphics can come in, they can come out. I'm doing everything right now with the mouse, which is a little clunky. And that's the thing about it. You want to have it set up on the keyboard. So when my keyboards come in, I'm gonna be able to show you guys a lot more. Now we're gonna do a broadcast later on. We're gonna